What is up, guys? This is Raiden from the Decksmiths. I have not done a deck profile in ages, and I do apologize for that. Being the dad of a 1 year old, it's still a very life changing experience, and I'm still getting used to it, and I apologize. But let's get to the good stuff. Today we're doing Jackie Chun. It's mono yellow, black and yellow, and we had to edit it, so this is version 1 because of the ban list. We had bad ring lasers, so it did mess up the deck a little bit, but it's okay. The front side is pretty garbage, and the back side's cool because when this card attacks a battle card in rest mode, your opponent can't combo, so it's normally always gonna die unless they want to use something like Sense of Being or something and just waste their card. I apologize for the wobbling. I apologize for the wobbling. It's because I don't know. A piece broke from my tripod, so it's gonna be a pain in the ass to get another one. So we're starting with the first set. Sorry, it's gonna be 3 play-by-play pros. We're gonna run 4 announcer ever curious. We're gonna run. This deck does run a few promos, so if you don't have the money for promos for whatever reason, even though they're cheap, you can sub them out. You don't have to get these, but I do run the promos because they help the deck a lot. We have 4 Master Roshi Martial Master. I love these a lot. Basically, when you play this card, you choose the card in your life and add it to your hand. So it does help you awaken without having to attack. And when you activate main, you pay another energy besides the energy you pay to get in the field, and then you add another card to life, and you can search for Moon Destroying Kamehameha and add it to your hand. So basically, you're getting 2 additional cards. So in total, you're getting 3 cards. You're getting the first life for playing it, tap again, and then you're getting another life, and then you're getting Moon Destroying to your hand. So it does. You do thin the deck a lot with these cards, which is why I love them so much. I'm running 2 Fearless Assault Krillins. I was thinking of bumping it up, but I also couldn't find the other Krillins. But I would most likely bump them up if I had the cards in front of me. This deck does not run a lot of attackers, also because the leader mainly helps out itself. It doesn't provide any support whatsoever for the rest of the deck, so that does suck. So I played a few cards that just let you get hand advantage for the comboing, so your leader can just go off and destroy things, as well as just go for game. You do have the 4 youthful Bomas just for the draws, and the 1 carrying Videl for draws and for boosting if need be. Because once you do get your attackers on board, it's really hard to not lose, but the beginning of the game is kind of slow. You have obviously the super combos. Future martial artist on Goku's. I run these because first it's martial arts, and then also you have the extra cards that require Goku's on field to draw. So that's something also.
It's 9 o'clock.
I know it's 9 o'clock. Thank you, Apple Computer. You're a huge help. Let me just fix it up so it looks nice and neat for you guys. Well, we are running one of my favorite cards on deck. 4 Yielding Victory Son Goku's. We're running 4 of them because it's one of the big combos with some of the promos in this deck. It's cool because it does get, if you pull it off, you do get a double strike and triple attack. And normally you shouldn't lose, but games are very different nowadays. You have the 3 Son Goku Savage Grade Ape. I didn't want to run 4 because it's gonna break. It's another 4 drop. You have so many. You have a good chunk of 4 drops here, and which is like 7, but that's already too much for the deck. It's slow, but it's fun. I mean, if you tweak a little bit more, it could be a little bit better. You have 4 Unyielding Victory Jackie Chun to help out your Son Goku's. Well, yeah, help out Son Goku's. Even though they are high drops, more or less, like in this deck, 3 is a high drop, honestly. But if you get to pull off the Savage Great Ape, you're gonna play these for free anyway. Since I do have my cards all over the place, and I did have to take out Bad Ring Lasers and then put in the promos. The thing with the promo is that it only activates if it's removed from the field with the skill. So you can't just be like KO'd and then you activate it. It has to be removed from the field with the skill, which kind of sucks. I'm still looking for like really good yellow cards to do that, but I just didn't have the chance to keep looking for them. I just been testing with what I have, and it's been running okay. But obviously, there's always room for improvement. You're running 3 Infernal Villainy Cell, just for the higher boost in case you need Jackie Chun to go over it, the leader, or you just need obviously the draw power with it. So that will be all for the battle cards for this deck. You can always add Champas because I do not have Champas in this deck. Obviously I own Champas, but I didn't put them in the deck. I just thought about it just recently, and I mean it's cool. The reason I didn't add Champas was because your power cards do get like triple strike and stuff like that. So there's no real point in doing it. Or it was a double strike and triple attack. There's no real point in doing it. You don't get any benefit. The 3 Flying Nimbus, one of the best negates ever. You have the I'm the World Champion. You're running 4 of those because you do run quite a few Gokus. So once they get on the field, you just draw 2 almost for free. You just pay the 1, give a childhood Goku, Son Goku childhood in your battle area. Draw 2 cards. There's no downside to it. You're in the one-time magic because honestly, I have a lot of extra cards in this deck. And constantly getting negates just doesn't really work out. You can't combo with negates, obviously. It doesn't help the leader at all. But it's always good in case you have like a triple attack or something like that, and you need to just set them down and have them stop attacking. So you do have to win the one-time magic to make it 4 negates. I'm running the Planet Vegetas because you can search your Gokus out. You can search most of your cards out. Obviously the Saiyans, most of the Gokus. Search them out if you need to. And then it also helps the ape out a lot. It also kind of sort of forces your opponent to get rid of the card by skill. But I mean, if they're not stupid in the slightest, they're not going to use the skills to get rid of the ape. But it's always a chance. I mean, you do get it's an ape. It's a freaking ape. Like, you could just attack and it goes back in active mode. It's cool. It doesn't have like blocker or anything. But it's there. It's alright. It's alright. I was thinking about playing more apes, or especially the Goku apes, just to put in there. It's like, I guess, blogger or whatever. But Planet Vegeta is really iffy. I just put it in there because I had to remove cards. And you're running the 3 Moon Destroying Kamehamehas. You can run 4 if you want, especially because Jackie Chun has the ability where he just destroys stuff in rest. Usually because they can't combo unless they really are begging to combo. They can combo. Oh, no, I'm sorry, not combo. They can use active battle or stuff like that. But normally, it's a good combo with Moon Destroying. Moon Destroying also helps killing your ape, so you can play out the Goku and the Jackie Chun combo. So you can bump this up to 4. I don't have 4, but you can bump it up to 4. And then because this is so searchable, you can search it and then set up your plays to have the Goku ape and then just play this. Get your attack through with Jackie Chun, usually destroy what you have to destroy, or just go for damage. And then knock out, well, attack first obviously with the ape. Knock out the ape, you draw a card, and then you still get the combo for the Goku and the Jackie Chun. So guys, this is my deck for Jackie Chun. It took me a long time to finish building it because now I'm playing Vanguard. And Vanguard is it's a game, it's out there. We do want to do more deck profiles on Vanguard, so we probably do that and more content on that. And we're still getting back into Yu-Gi-Oh! With the new set and everything. New ban list, best ban list ever. So this is Jackie Chun. Thank you very much. I don't want to hit 9 minutes. This is Raiden from the Decksmiths, and peace!